hope I'm in the right chat. I'll find out in a few minutes. I hope I'm in the right line. I just gotta wait a little time. I guess I'm not, because it's been 24 sec and no one came on to see me wreck, get wrecked. So I gotta click off and go to the right show. Peace. Hey y'all, am I on the right channel? Hey Miss Breeze, because it's taking a long time. I don't know if I'm on the right channel. It's not showing me how many people's in here, so I'm kind of confused because I'm up on YouTube. So I guess it is. You know, I told y'all when I get to St. Louis, and I'm in St. Louis right now, that I was gonna work and get you guys the show. Big on what up? What up, Miss Breeze? How everybody doing out there? Ice, Rue, and I said that I was gonna give y'all that show, and that's gonna be probably tonight. And this is gonna be a prequel to everything, my books, my life, just a different frame of mind. You know, I had a lot of people who, regarding the incident I had with old boy the other day, come at me in a way in which they was like, yo, Gene, he's not even, you know, people like that ain't even worth your time. So when I had spoke on the pop-off show, I was talking about I had a lot of stuff built inside me. So it wasn't only directed to one person. It was directing to, you know, I'm tired of all these YouTubers and all that stuff like that. And I had to go back and evaluate myself on who I am and what I've been doing and what's been going on with me. And I realized that all these people that they read about, all these people that they heard about, all these people that they seen in movies, on stages, I've been with them. They've came to me at certain occasions. If you talk about the gangsters, you know, I've had conversations with, it would be Rico, Supreme, Slick, Lou Sims, Chaz, Ronnie Bumpers, Scooter, Cav Childs, Jim Ice, Unique, Cav, aka Ali, you know, even, you know, people as Rob Crusade, TJ. I know all these guys personally. You know what I'm saying? I know all these guys, and I'm not praising and I'm not dropping names. I'm just saying I had to look at they idolize these people that I just saw as regular men and that was cool and just chill with them. We'd be out on the corner drinking, sometimes shooting dice, having fun, talking you know what I'm saying? You know, watching girls drive by, jump out their cars, and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? If they talk about uh, people that I bodyguard even after Big's death, I got the Martin Lawrence that exhibit Nate Dogg, Scott Storch, K. Slay, Salt Pepper, Jesse Jackson. The list goes on. Because if I save Puff life, people know in a situation like that, um, they still want me on their team. In the situation in which we faced that every step that I did and everything I did depended on Puff coming back home, and he came back home, people looking at me like, yo, Gene did his thing. You know, so I had to sit back and say all the people that I've had conversations with, from 50 Cent, BX Holes, just people who, these, everybody in this YouTube world, you know what I mean, YouTube world, these what y'all call us who give content, YouTubers or whatever like that. Everybody, these programmers, they would love to have the wealth of my information. They would love to have my experience. What's up, Lucky? What's good with you, boy? Appreciate you. They would love to have my experiences. They would love to have my knowledge. You know, so then by them coming on here and try to uh, diminish and degrade what I have done, you know, I understand, because they look at me as being in competition, but it's no competition, none whatsoever. If this channel don't grow and I get 120 some people, 129 people in here every day, or 100 people that want to hear my stories and want to talk about the bad boy and the big days, and when I, like, after I finish my other book, when I finish my other book, you know, we're gonna be talking about the Fat Joe and Jay-Z beef, the 50 Cent situation. It's a lot of stuff. The Big L. We're going to be talking about a lot more, because I don't want to give up a lot of stories right now. So when you get the second book, and then even in my own life, the trials and tribulations that I had to go through in order to be here. John, what up with you, boy? Hey, Reese. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want, I'm just going to give y'all just me. All that, you know, and that's the type of kind of cat I've always been in real life. If you try to hurt somebody I love, if you try to hurt somebody that I'm with, I'm emotional to the part that I do shit. I won't even say nothing. It wouldn't be no conversation. People know that about me. You understand? People know I'm going to react to save somebody. You understand? And I've came on here and I've given the people a certain part of me that, I'm not saying it was they deserve it, but y'all shouldn't have to experience that part of me. Y'all come here for information. Y'all come here for stories. Y'all come here to have fun, man. Y'all come here to say, yo, let me see what Uncle Gene, Big Gene talking about today. Maybe he'll say something funny that'll take me away from my day. Don't y'all know, man, that this life is so short that if you don't laugh, if you don't love, if you don't listen and enjoy every bit of it, it'll be gone and people be thinking about you and talking about you the next day or some other time. You got to enjoy every day. You got to enjoy your life. I truly love my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all have financial problems. We all have the IRS up our ass. We ain't rich in where we could write off. We can have 900,000. We can make $1 billion and only have to pay $750 in taxes. You understand? We're not like that. You understand? They killing us. I made every year since I've been retired. You know what I'm saying? The retirement is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? The being hurt on the job is beautiful, and you get more money. You know what I'm saying? But the IRS is killing you. The IRS is killing you every year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, other than that, I got a beautiful life. You understand? I I, I love people. I love people. What up, Eric Lewis? What's with you, boy? This don't pop up like StreamYard, but y'all don't hear the static like y'all hearing StreamYard either, right? This is pretty good. Cause I know people be complaining about the StreamYard. What up, Greg Waters? So, you know, the show tonight, you understand, Tanya? Mr. Nigga for Life, the show tonight, Diamond Shorty, is gonna be about the whole setup. Everything that I know and that I feel, and I told y'all this, man, but people just keep on coming out with the same thing. So I'm gonna break it down. I'm I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna go through every bit part of it, of how Big got set up to die. How Big got set up to die. And why. And the purpose of it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when people try to ridicule me and say this is the only thing that I got to talk about, wouldn't it be great if this is the only thing they had to talk about? How you think that, you know, nobody want to be put in that place, pulling Big out the car when he got murdered. You don't want that. Nobody wants that on in their mind. You know, telling people, yo, somebody gonna die tonight. And then one of the greatest rapper of all time die. You know, these guys want to keep on like, yo, it was on your watch, it was this, that, and the third. They want to spill all kind of poison. You understand? But I can't stop that. I won't even try. I won't even address it no more. Because I already know. I used to always say, but see, I used to always say, if a brick hit you, say ouch. You understand? It don't hurt me when they say that. It hurts me because they know that's better than that. You know, with all the information out, you understand, with all the investigators out and everything like that, the the LAPD, they believe everything Greg Caden say instead of when he say that Gene Deal was Sean Puffy Combs' bodyguard. They don't believe that part. They believe that I was Biggs. Yo, you had to be Biggs. You understand? Yes, Black Channel, the music of the business, the music of the music business is bruh. The devil was the archangel, and his thing was music and beauty. His thing was music and beauty. So I truly want to apologize. You know why he disappeared, Peter Jones. Don't play, bruh. You know why Greg Caden disappeared. Because people are saying that Poochie was in the house with them chilling the night Big got killed. Poochie didn't kill Big. You understand what I'm saying? All that stuff that came out, all the things that they were lying about, I stood up against all that, y'all. Do y'all know what kind? When big little man say it was a drive-by when the cars was parked right there on the corner. That's not a drive-by, little C's. That car was parked all night. I tried to beat that into people's heads. There's no way you got the curb, cars parked on the curb, and Biggs in them car, and somebody drove by on the passenger side. He came out the parking space. That was the correct language that he should have used. He came out the parking space. LaQuise Lawrence, you're right, an ambush. And don't nothing beat an ambush. See, my behavior has always been the type of person I've been because I'm going to nip shit in the bud. Chris, you're right. Satan, the master of all instrumental music and beauty in heaven. That's the story we get. So, um, I've always been the type of individual that I'm gonna nip shit in the bud. If I have a problem with somebody, I'm gonna go to that person I have a problem with. If there's a situation, I'm not gonna let it linger on, and somebody catch somebody out there and do something. I'm gonna go and check it. I can't do that on YouTube. These people out there living in Timbuk fucking too. I know if they was in the same room with me, and this is no individual person, this is anybody that you got a problem with. A lot of cats wouldn't even breathe hard. So I've been wrong. Oh, and I want to make a thing. I was wrong about this dude Shane playing in that game. He wasn't one of the top guards that was paid to play in that game. But if he would have played in that game anyway, we still would have bust their ass. We had David Kane and Red Archery, and both of them was collegiate all-star guards that knew how to get it to the big man, that knew how to drive, that knew could shoot from the outside. So we did our thing on that Kingdom tournament. So shout out to Shane. I apologize for that. I apologize for that. All the rest of the shit and everything like that, nah. Secondly, when you hear this story, I'm writing this stuff down, and I want y'all to take notes, cause y'all be able to go back and and say, "Wow," and start putting the puzzles together. See, it's a lot of pieces out there missing. See, when the young lady who won the book is actually in here in St. Louis. She's in Hazelwood. I got your address, so I'm going to mail it off while I'm here in St. Louis, or I could bring it by. No, I'm just kidding. I can bring it by. I can hand deliver it to you. Get to the door. She come on. Hey, Jane. Oh, I'm so glad I won your book. What? Angela? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Dad. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. You know how you be going somewhere expecting you gonna see something and you don't see. Daryl Fenton. Daryl Fenton is a member, y'all. Hey, Daryl Fenton is a member, y'all. Yeah, Daryl Fenton. Daryl Fenton. Daryl Fenton is a member, y'all. What up, D Nice? What's with you, boy? Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. In the Middle East, Baron, the Middle East. Oh my God. All right, Baron, be good, boy. Yes, sir. Oh no, his name is Hani Ali. Ladies, he said he got more. He said he got more money than Arabs got oil. He said, holla at him. He in the Middle East. Yes, thank you. We are culturally in tune in here. Working, taking a break to check out. Thank you. So listen here. Um, and for those people who want to see me and other people go back and forth, you're not gonna get that energy from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about nobody molesting some 17-year-old girl, giving them a venereal disease. I don't want to hear about nobody paperwork and them talking about somebody. They talk about you, law enforcement. If you in somebody paperwork and you get somebody information against somebody to get yourself out of trouble, you law enforcement too. I don't want to hear about none of that. I'm not gonna put that up. I'm not gonna do that unless it get to the point where it's that they want it to be seen. You used to play for Brenda's. His name is Edward Ingram. He was on the basketball team. I know Ingram that was on the team. All about bands entertainment. Shout out to y'all, man. Keep them bands up. Vlogs, Big Gene 52 at PayPal or either Super Chat, and support the book, Cash App. That says Big Gene 52. Reese, could you put that up for me? They can Cash App. Some of people want to know how to get the book autographed. Cash App Big Gene 52. So tonight we're gonna go through this whole thing, man. If you don't want to know, I guess you won't be here. You understand? I will tell y'all this, that a lot of our black um what you call this entrepreneurs in the music business, they got through the door by Jessica Rosenberg and the contacts that she knew. You understand? And I'm going to tell y'all this. She used to run the door at a club called Nails. She's about 16, 17 years old at the time. Do you hear me? She used to run the doors at Nails on 14th Street. Now, Nails was right next door to another bar that was like strictly a gay bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a gay bar directly. So now, it was one time, if you wasn't rich, famous, and you was black and you was trying to get in Nails, they wouldn't let you in unless you was a star, unless you was really known on the level of Russell Simmons and LL Cool J or something like that. And a lot of people used to want to come who downtown wanted hip hop. They had no hip hop downtown. Can y'all believe that? If you Mike Tyson, you could get in there. Somebody famous like that. Do y'all believe at one time when hip hop was going that they didn't have no hip hop below 57th Street? Probably 110th Street. I could say, I'm going to say 80th Street. All the way down to Chinatown. There was no hip hop. The clubs wasn't even allowing it. Peter Jones, I don't know who took that last picture of Big smoking that cigarette before he got in the car. So now, um, Jessica, when she started meeting a lot of people, and because of her family history and background, when certain people wanted to get into business, and she started open up spots that would allow hip hop and that would play hip hop. IVS said, yeah, that pic is cropped. It was a crop picture. I don't even know. Pretty gangster, what time you have your orientation? Because I won't go on because I'll wait for you. What time is your orientation? Cornbread Earl, where me at? That was one of the greatest movies of all time back in the day. Cornbread Earl and Me. I'm spoiling her? LaShawn said, pretty gangster, you spoil. I'm Troy Grant. What up, Troy? What up with you, boy? I'm spoiling her, y'all. She said she don't think she is. I asked you a question. What time you going to your meeting? Well, forget it. I'm just gonna do it anyway. LaShawn, I'm gonna do it because I asked her a question and she just had to get at you. I don't think I'm spoiled. You should have said, fools spoil, pretty women don't. That's how you do it. You can't spoil no woman. They don't know nothing about Cornbread Earl and Me, Big Gene. First time I ever saw Lawrence Fishburne acting on the big movie screen. They shot Cornbread. They shot Cornbread. They was showing niggas what the police was gonna do if they catch you running. Shot one of the greatest. He was a hell of a basketball player. Anybody know who that basketball player was and what team he played for? Do anybody know who that basketball player was? Look at them. Look at them. They going to the internet. That's what's taking them so long. I ain't gonna offer y'all a damn book because y'all going to the internet taking so long. I'ma be asleep tonight, Unc. Come on at 11 p.m., please. That's late, Reese. No. It was Jamal Wilkes. He played for the Lakers. Somebody could put somebody put Stilt Wilkes, Warriors Lakers. Nah, natural. He played for the Lakers. Jamal Wilkes. He had a shot like this. That's how he used to shoot his shot. He used to bring the ball all the way around his head and shoot it. He was with the Warriors first? I just knew him for the Lakers. Okay. That was Lars Fishburne. He used to live in East River Project. Was it East River or either Wilson Projects over there on 106th Street and First Avenue? He used to live in the projects over there. Oh, he won the championship with the Warriors first in '75? Damn. Yeah, they used to call him Silk. All right, so if it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast, it's 9 o'clock here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was 12 years old in that movie. Cornbread Earl and Me. Len Bias would probably been the greatest basketball player that ever played basketball if he would not die. Len Bias, did you hear what I said? Len Bias has probably been one of the greatest basketball players that ever played basketball if he did not die. I had the opportunity to be on the court with Len Bias. Len Bias was no joke. I seen the dude take the ball off the floor. It was rolling. He picked it up and jumped from the middle that from the free throw line, and then you know what a free throw line is, and then the mark that goes around where you, where where it separates the two lines in the lane. He picked the ball up the floor and just jumped in the middle of the air and did a windmill dunk. I was like, he had a 46 or 47-inch vertical at 6'8". He was a freak like Dominique, but he could shoot. LaShawn Bennett said, look, Dominique style, yep. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that, Troy. Man, Byers was incredible. Yeah, he was drafted first round, first pick by the Celtics. And when he got some of that 80%, and it was over. Did I ever? I've been in Dominique Wilkins' house. We was watching Gerald Wilkins. We was watching his highlight films, and Dominique said, "Yo, damn! Every time he got a ball to do something, you gave it to him." They used to run the offense through me at chat. I was a small forward. I used to pop to the top of the key and get the ball because I could shoot from the top of the key. But I loved the inside play. So I would get the ball and Gerald would cut. They had a thing called cutters. And like I said, they ran the system through me. I don't think Gerald is okay. I've been getting calls. My lawyer was telling me that he was suffering some uh, allegedly some psychiatric problems where he had kidnapped some girl or chased somebody down with a wrench or a screwdriver in the store, something like that. It was crazy. So listen, I'm not like I said. I'm going to change who I deliver to you guys, and y'all don't need to see or hear about what I'm gonna do or what I could do or this, that, and the third to somebody, because it's no need for that. A lot of these cats, you understand, the things that they have done will expose them themselves. I don't need to. People don't realize, like I said, people don't realize how far and how good I was to people when I was coming through. You know, to get 59 years old, you know what I'm saying, on 60, working on 60, you don't you don't be out here and I met a lot of people, so if I did something wrong or did something bad to people, they had the opportunity to come out here. You know, these YouTubers, people will be blowing them up. Yo, I got this on Big Gene. I got this on Big Gene. And y'all will be hearing it. You understand? You know, like they do me. They tell me, yo, that dude molested a 17-year-old. That dude got paperwork on that dude. You know, all these dudes and this, that, and the third. I'm hearing this from, and I'm not talking about no particular person. You understand? I hear all this stuff and can expose it. You see how people get exposed? You understand? All the time on this stuff. So I'm gonna let God fight a lot of my battles. You understand? Especially when it comes to battle that I can't reach or touch nobody. I'm gonna let God handle those battles. I'm not gonna disrupt you guys like that anymore. Hey, Mart over there in South Africa. What up with you, boy? How's South Africa looking? Miss Kitty, I look good. For real, Miss Kitty? I need a shave now. I can't wait to get a shave. I gotta get a shave and everything. I want it to grow a little thicker, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Then let the gray come in like it is. Trust none. Everybody good, bro. Big Zesty. Who that? Hassan, you changed your name? Is that Jose? Jose, you didn't change your name to Big Zesty? Oh, that's just too big. Y'all look the same. I don't know. That's what dark skinned Drake. You know what I'm saying? If you don't address it, but if I address it, I'm address it in a manner in which that I don't get charged up. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I'm addressing it in a manner it's like, yeah, listen here, man, that ain't no way that's true in this world. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way that's true in this world. If the dude want to say that or she want to say that, whatever one like that, they can say what they want to say. You understand? But oh, that's your old name. Because I can't hardly see on this, so I'm like squinting my eyes trying to see. That's that's my old name. Oh, okay. So you on one of your other lines. Eric, look, Eric, let me just tell you something, bro. I've been through a lot of stuff in this life, man. You understand? I'm not bragging, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad, I'm blessed. I'm blessed in the shootouts I've been through and got through them. I'm blessed to be here. You understand? I'm blessed to save people, you understand, in those shootouts. It wasn't necessarily mine. It was people that was being shot at that I knew that I came to their rescue and saved their life. You understand? And saved their life. Giving people opportunities to get away from something, and they come back and be like, yo, I used to stand out in front of Sue's Rendezvous. No, Sue's Rendezvous. And dudes had came over there. Here go a G. Here go 1,500. Here go 500. Not even coming into the party. Yo, Gene, good looking out, bro. That was me in front of the Mirage when them dudes tried to shoot me and I got shot in my arm and I had to run back in there and you opened the door and you did this and you did that. That was me. I appreciate that. Wow. You understand what I'm saying? So we at the boat ride. Two people that I knew both of them, they get it. I knew both sides. Miss Pleasant, her girlfriend, all of them right there. They start shooting, didn't even care. Got them out the way. I didn't take a side, but I was able enough to get my peoples out the way as far as all them, and gave them my car. And I was down there. Right at the pier. I'm not bragging about that. What I'm saying is that I put my life on hand. And everybody know, like somebody said something stupid. Yo, why you stop working for Puff and start working for Big if you knew it was something gonna happen to Big? I was like, so I was supposed to tell Big bodyguards, yo, y'all move out the way. I got him now. I ain't even paid for that. I got him now. I mean, how stupid can some people get sometimes? I couldn't believe dude said that. So I want y'all to get y'all pen and y'all paper, and we're gonna start from Unique's phone call. But I'm gonna give you the scenario that got Big. I'm gonna give y'all the scenario, and I'm gonna give y'all why Big had to go. Hey, Miss Parker. Dolores Coleman? Hi, Miss Coleman. I ain't seen your name in a long time. Where you been? So that's what we're gonna start for. I'm gonna give you the scenario of why Big had to go. You understand? Then y'all gonna go back and y'all gonna see little interviews. And y'all see, I wish I was computer and I want to say had those technical skills, and I could guide some people. I can guide, like when I do things, I can guide some people. Yo, put this right here, put that right there, do this right here, do this right there. I can guide some people and give out beautiful shows because I got the mind for that. Our Divine out there in Detroit, what up with you? There go Jose. Thank you, Jose. See, Jose, you be listening. You be listening. Jose, you be listening. But let's not talk about that right now, Jose. That's that. See, let me drink some of this water. Jose, you be listening, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Jose. I appreciate that. So listen, I hope y'all come in tonight. I'm gonna do it like 9 or 10 o'clock, like Reese said. That's East Coast time. It's different from the St. Louis time. So it would be probably be like 8 or 9 o'clock here in St. Louis. It'd be 10 or 11 in on the East Coast. 15 the boss, you'll be there. I appreciate you. Cleve Woods, what up with you, Cleve, man? Cleve, where you been at, man? Don't say you been working, man. Stop it, Cleve. Ali Lips 2011. Yes, yes. Yeah. I got Mace stories, but let Mace tell. He got a podcast. You can go in there and ask him some stories about his life. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not even giving Mace any energy no more. You know, because when you're a certain if you're a certain realm, like they just made something up. I don't know if he did or somebody did, and try to make it seem like the 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 time me and Mace had a conversation. I asked him to ask one question. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they try to do in the industry. They want to throw up a lie. You understand? And that's what he did. So I have no more energy for Mace. I could never even rock with him ever again or nothing. You know what I'm saying? All I was doing was trying to save that kid's life out there. I did risk my life going up into the was it Celebrity Club? Yeah, the Celebrity Club out there in California to pull him out of there when some dudes had him hemmed up and tried to forewarn him when he was riding around in a drop top Benz. You said he folded the 15 the boss? No doubt. I believe he's gonna go back to dancing with him. Yeah, somebody even said something about me answering my phone was doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all gear up, and I'll see y'all tonight. I have my notes. Y'all have y'all pen and pad, and y'all go back and y'all check it. I'm gonna try. I want to do it on StreamYard because I can put up what y'all post, man. YouTube need to get that, man, where I can put up what y'all saying and y'all post up like that. Yeah, God bless the dead, man. K Slay told me to say, yo, Gene, I'm gonna tell you one thing about this internet. It'll have the real looking fake and the fake looking real. And I'm definitely not trying to fake none of y'all out. I want to thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all time. Salute.